guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on the KTM 150. It's a 2014. We're bringing over to a brand new 2022. I've never seen this done before, so I'm sure there's going to be a little bit of fabrication going on, maybe some frustration down the road, but we're just going to send it on this one. All the parts that you see in this video will be linked down below in the description. 95% of the parts were probably from Rocky Mountain ATV. Those guys are awesome. Go check them out. The link will be down below in the description box. Other than that, let's head on over to the bench and I'll show you guys what we got going on. So over on the bench we have the old gas tank. This is off the 2014. And here we have the 2019 gas tank. They will fit the 2022 plastics right there from Polisport. And this is the 2019 subframe that I ordered off eBay. And that's the old subframe, so quite a bit of difference there. This one's a lot smaller, more compact, less material. This one's quite a bit bigger. This is probably where we're going to have to do the most of our fabrication work. The upper brackets there I know are going to have to be, I don't know, there's going to be some brackets going on there, and the lower ones just to mount it up to the frame nicely. So let's head on over to the bike. Here's the bike in the current state. Another thing we're going to have to watch out for is making sure that the air boot lines up perfectly with that carb. Keep it running in tip-top shape there. But other than that, let's get into it and let's start swapping this stuff on. So we're going to throw the gas tank on here. Slides on nice. And the bolt hole there looks like it also lines up. Next step is we're going to throw those side shrouds on. So I ended up getting the 2014 air boot on there, but it doesn't fully seal here. There's like a big finger right there, so we're just gonna have to order one of those up as well. But the air boot does seem to line up with the carburetor. So the subframe and the mount on the frame don't quite line up, obviously. There I'm just gonna have to use some CAD, some cardboard aided design, and make a bracket piece that connects these two holes together. And I'm thinking it'll be alright because all the pressure from the subframe is going in to the frame there. So if we just make a bracket, I think it'll work there. Now we're going to put on our rear fender. And there's two bolts on the bottom here. Now we're going to line up our side plate. There's a little tab up here. Tab that sucks this thing into the subframe. And then we have our airbox cover. I don't have boots on this thing. There's going to be two boots that go into the plastics here that hold it in, but it's looking close. Not quite perfect fit, but let's hop on over to the other side and see how that lines up. Then we're going to mount our second side plate out. Now we're going to grab our seat, slide it on the gas tank there. So as you can see, the body lines on the plastic do not line up. Also, I noticed that this seat has a long bolt that runs through it, but the holes don't line up. They're about an inch off there. So in order to make those body lines line up, we're going to have to move our entire subframe back. And so what I'm going to do is, I have a friend that's a welder. I'm going to take the subframe off and then weld two tabs that are extra long. And that should move the subframe back a little bit, so we can make those body lines line up perfect, and then the long bolt should match up with the seat and the plastics, and that should be dialed after that. Hey guys, we're at my buddy Dave's house. We got the subframe on the back of the truck here. We're trying to come up with a way where we can move the subframe back on the bike, and I'll show you guys what we got going on. Alright, so to move the subframe back, we're going to weld these two pieces of aluminum in there. We just got some raw aluminum that Dave hooked us up with. We're going to mill that down where it's marked. Yep, we're going to mill that thing down right there, slide it up in there. Dave's going to weld it. And then from there, I think we're going to have to do some sort of a cross member to keep it strong. Yeah, we're going to have to weld some sort of a cross member in there. But for now, we're just going to weld those two tabs on, fit it on the bike, get the correct fitment, and see how it goes. So, thanks, Dave.
You're welcome, buddy.
I just got back from getting the mop chop, fresh cut. Anyways, we're We're gonna get this subframe welded up. It's gonna take a couple days. So the next video is probably gonna be around somewhere next week. Usually I try to post every Sunday, so stick around. But my goal for this build series is to have everything available to you guys at the end of it. So we're gonna have all the CAD drawings, all the brackets, all the parts that you guys need. But anyways, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the little notification bell to get those videos every week. I try to post every Sunday again. Have an awesome week, guys. Make sure you guys win the day every day. Peace out.